Make the ground shake.
I am Moshe, also known as Moshe Music. I am a international recording artist, trombonist, writer, producer, philanthropist, and this is my story.
This next artist, because it's all about music today, I found out has a love for the trombone. What can I say? He is just a musician, a philanthropist, a father, a viral sensation. He is so much more. So put your hands together, start clapping right now for the amazing Moshe.
Oh, thank you for the introduction.
I'm telling you, I had to laugh at myself because I'm picturing your T-shirt with a trumpet and a trombone. So people know,
Yeah,
because when they see an artist, they always assume when they see the brass, the trumpet. The trumpet gets so much
right.
love, but there are
So much
so many.
love.
Yeah, but there are so many more instruments out there, and you are the one holding it down for the people with the slides. These slides and home.
Yeah.
Now, because of your, I will say, viral sensation, how did all that come about? Because I'm thinking, it's for most people, they go, oh, it's easy to go viral. If it was that easy, I'd be viral by
Everybody.
now. No, it's not. You really have to have
Yeah.
a special, something about you and timing. So tell me about that moment to know that you were viral.
It was funny actually. So the pandemic just hit, and we were on lockdown, and haven't been on a stage in about 3 weeks to a month, and I was like, I just need to play. I just want to play. So I literally just took my speakers outside, set up in the driveway, and played. And the rest, I didn't even know I went viral. I just got a bunch of phone calls, and it was like, "What's going on? Did somebody die? Like what happened?"
Yeah. I mean, how did
Uh,
that make you feel though, to know that something so simple for you or easy, now the world has gotten a chance to be introduced to you, because again, that's another thing, being viral, it allows not just your inner circle and their circle, but
right.
everybody over the world can now appreciate the music that you're bringing to the world. How does that make you feel though?
Um, I've heard this over and over from some of my favorite artists watching growing up, like Shaka Khan and Michael Jackson. They will all say this, and now I understand. It's humbling. It's just like, it's nothing that make me poke my chest out or make me feel, you know, uh better than anyone. It's humbling to know that what God gave me, other people appreciate. I started out in a band called Brass Connection with my cousins. We were street performers, so we would play everywhere. 14th and U, 7th and F, DuPont Circle. We played in Atlanta in front of the Coca-Cola building, at different breweries, tailgate parties, Falcon games, Central Park, New York City, downtown Charlotte. We were the house band for the Charlotte Bobcats. We were the house band for WNBA, the Washington Mystics. I've been very fortunate. I've been very blessed in my career. It has been so surreal. It's such a tremendous blessing for me to grace the stage of so many iconic venues like Kennedy Center, Blue Note, Blues Alley, Madison Square Garden, Apache Cafe, Balcony Music, Howard Theater. I've done Volkswagen commercials. I've written a score for ballet for 3 years. Y'all remember this one? My wife and I have always talked about moving, living abroad. So when she got an offer for a job opportunity out here in Nigeria, we sat down and we talked about it, and the rest is history.
So
Yeah.
again, thank you so very much, Moshe, for joining me. And not only are you joining me, you are joining me from across the world.
Yes. Yes. The motherland.
The Africa, motherland.
Africa.
Yeah.
Yes. So I have a new album coming out called This Love. After releasing my first album, Compendium, in 2017, the music just started flowing. I was in the studio every day. It seemed like there was a new song every day flowing. I ended up writing like 20 something songs. So I narrowed them down to 14 and This Love was born. All the songs had a common theme, love. That's how I came up with This Love.
I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. Yep. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was, but I don't know what it was. Yep. Don't know about what it was. I don't know about what it was. I don't know what it was, but I don't know what it was. Yep. Don't know about what it was. I don't know about what it was.
Now you said you want to get personal. I need to get a little personal too, not too much, but I want to find out a little bit about Moshe the man and what makes him this superstar that you are. Music. Some people are just born with the talent and gift of just picking up the instrument and playing, and then some have to
Mhm.
go through training and have to have a lot of lessons and all that. For you, what was it about the trombone that you knew, out of all these instruments that you could be playing, that was going to be your niche in the music
Wha-
industry?
Okay, so my father played trombone, and trombone is a staple of the church that I came out of. So at an early age, trombone, fascinated with it, fell in love with it, the sound, the look, you know. So from there, just picked it up. I really didn't think that I was going to be doing this as a profession, until one day I was at it was a event I was doing. Actually, it was a run. I was on a runway doing a fashion show. And it was at that moment when it hit me that this is where I belong. This is what I want to do. So
I mean,
ever
a
since then,
fashion show and a trombone on a
right,
runway.
right.
Well, they
Who
say
knew?
stranger things can happen, and you could have
Right.
said you were up in the air on a plane someplace
Who
playing
would
the
have thunk
trombone.
that? Right. Who would have thunk that? And the fact that a trombone being a solo instrument is something that's not it's a rare thing. It's only a few of like Fred Wesley and Trombone Shorty. Um, you think of those guys, but we're working hard to bring the trombone to the forefront.
Well, now we got to put your name in because you are part of those guys that are bringing trombone to the forefront. I want to let you
Thank
know
you.
that.
I receive.
Right. So, what's something about yourself that you really want people to know about you, your life, your music, your mission? This is your moment right now. I want you to let people know. Moshe is finish that sentence.
Moshe is a big-hearted, loving kid that just wants to play music and make people happy with his music. My influences are Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, Isaac Hayes, Teddy Pendergrass, Gladys Knight.
Hello everybody, my name is Stefan. and I'm originally from New York City, but I live right here in Abuja, Nigeria, with my man Moshe. And yesterday it had the craziest album release party. It was awesome. The music was vibing. The entire album is amazing. But the 3 tracks on there that I really like: This Love, The Rest of My Days, and The Heat of Miami. There's something about these tunes that are just amazing, and it just stuck with me. I just kept singing them. But to let you know, the entire album is just amazing, and you should just go online and download the tracks and really enjoy it just like I did. Be good.
I wrote a song for my wife that was performed at our wedding, and it's on this album. I'm accompanied by my beautiful niece, Montrese Cathcart. The name of the song is Rest of My Days. So what's coming next is Rest of My Days podcast, hosted by myself and my wife, Althea. And we'll be talking about our experience with the move to Africa, love, music, blended family, hot topics. I had a lot of incredible people to come through and bless this album. I had my man Christopher Barnes come through and bless the album with co-producing a few songs and playing. He produced for people like Stokely from Mint Condition, Tamia, Music Soul Child, Lettucey. I had my brother Christopher John come through and co-produce some songs. He blessed the album with his vocals as well as keys. Horace Brown blessed the album with Girl I Can Love You. Tim Bowman came through and blessed the track Beautiful Romance, track 3. My man Alex Ryder, he blessed the CD with his mixing, co-producing some songs. Mark McCullough came through and blessed the album with his vocals. My man Diallo, the artist, Diallo Butler, he came through and co-produced on some songs. The album was mixed by Alex Ryder, A Ryder Sound, mastered by Joe Powers. Can't forget my beautiful niece, Montrese Cathcart, who came through and blessed the Rest of My Days. I can't forget my production team, Diosa Live, Amika J, Robin.
What's up? This is Kevin, coming to you from Nigeria. Talking a little bit about Moshe's newest album. It's smooth. Let me tell you, if you're going through a breakup, if you're about to ask a girl out, if you just want a night with your girl, you want a night just to sit down and compress your thoughts, check this out. It's smooth. You got horns. It's a little Jodeci here and there. It's a little Keith Sweat. It's smooth. It's playing in the background right now. Yeah. Moshe. Check it out.
How can people stay in touch with you, follow you? What's all your Instagram and social media information?
Okay. MosheMusic.com and Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, all of them. Now, what's the new one? Clubhouse.
Oh,
at
God.
Moshe Music.
Keeping it easy. If they can't
Yeah,
find
keeping
you,
it
that's a
simple.
problem.
Right.
This is Tina from Montreal. I love Moshe's music. The trombone just brings so much emotion to any music. It's awesome.
Seattle. Love the sound of Moshe's trombone.
To give a shout out to my sponsors, Remic Microphones, Aventino Watches, and Lux Event and Entertainment Design. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining in. I really appreciate it. Peace. I love you. Good night.